Would you ever want to be Prime Minister?
That
is the of someone who wants to say yes.
Well, I never thought I was going to be an MP, so I've learned never to say never.
So that's a yes?
Well, I wouldn't rule it out. Hello, I'm Ged Killen. I'm the Member of Parliament for Rutherglen and Hamilton West.
So you were not the bookies' favourite to win your seat in 2017. Do you know anyone who actually won big betting on you to win the seat?
My husband tried to bet on me on the just before the polling stations closed, and I wouldn't let him because I was a wee bit superstitious about it. But I know of a couple of people, but they wouldn't tell me exactly how much they won, and probably because I would maybe ask them to take me out for a pint.
If you weren't an MP, what do you think you'd be?
Well, I had a small business before I was an MP, so I'd probably be doing that. But if you were to ask me that when I was younger, I would have probably said an actor.
An actor?
I was in 2 short films, and I was in a BBC programme, but I don't like to bring that up because I really wasn't very good.
Do you have a phobia?
Yeah, I have a really weird phobia, and I can't remember the name of it, but it's all about large man-made structures underwater. Apparently it is a thing, but it's like if I'm on a...
Man-made structures which are underwater.
Yeah, so if I'm on a boat, and you know the idea of the big turbine that's going round, and this is really weird, but the big turbine that's going round under the water, that freaks me out thinking what's under there.
Now you explained in Parliament that if you retired to your husband's hometown in Northern Ireland, when you die, your marriage will be wiped out.
Yeah.
Just explain this.
So I asked the registry office in Northern Ireland, if you are married elsewhere in the UK and then one of you dies in Northern Ireland, how does that get recorded on your death certificate? And they said to me, it's surviving civil partner, so your marriage is just erased at the stroke of a pen.
Why is it different in Northern Ireland, do you think? What's the reason why that progress hasn't happened?
3 letters, the DUP.
How many WhatsApp groups are you in?
Too many WhatsApp groups. I think the last time I did actually count, and it was 15 active ones, and then there were other ones that were kind of inactive. Yeah.
Which is the WhatsApp group which is your go-to if you want a bit of banter, a bit of humour?
I'm in a WhatsApp group with Danielle Rowley and Paul Sweeney, and that's a good laugh.
What's the naughtiest thing you've ever done?
The naughtiest thing that I can admit to have done.
Apart from being in 2 short films.
When I got married, me and my husband just eloped and didn't tell anyone we were doing it. So, we told very immediate family. So I suppose that was quite naughty.
Really?
Yeah.
What was everyone's reaction when you just sort of came back and said, by the way, we're married?
No, we put it on Facebook.
You recently gained social media attention after turning anti-gay propaganda into snowflakes
to
decorate your office.
Yeah.
Now, just describe to me how your office looks right now.
Oh, it's lovely. They're just sort of dangling from just where the whiteboard is in my office. So I just, they came through, and I think I had about 10 of them, and I thought, I didn't even really properly read them. I'd seen other MPs had got them, and you can see words sort of popping out, and I just thought, I'm not even going to entertain this. Let's just turn this into something nice. So I just sat cutting them up and just and had that. And I was quite surprised with the results. I'm really good at making snowflakes.